Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are starting with comparing quantities. Now under this comparing quantities we are learning several different topics like percentage, ratio and proportion, okay? Also simple interest, compound interest later on, okay? So there are so many topics coming up. Today we are starting with percentages. So let's start with some basic ideas. All right, now percentages are nothing but uh, we are writing the fraction, okay, in terms of a number and a denominator as 100. All right, so let's say if I'll say 50% means what? It is 50 over 100, like that. All right, so this is nothing but a part to whole relationship, a fractional relationship, that is nothing but a percent value. We are using a symbol, this slash and this two dots like this for percentage, okay? Now 1% is nothing but 1 out of hundreds part, okay? So 1% is written as 1 over 100, which is equals to 0.01. All right, now let's understand, say, this how to represent this percent value in a this 100, I mean 10 by 10 grid. See, these are 10 rows and 10 columns here. Okay, now let's say I want to represent 20%. Now what does it means? I'll just shade two rows over here, 20 blocks, this small 20 blocks to represent 20%. Okay, so this is nothing but the representation of 20%. Let's say similarly, if I want to represent 72%. So what do I do? So 70, okay. Now I'll do horizontally, okay. You can do horizontally or vertically, anything is fine. So 10, 10, 20, 10 more 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 2 more. So this is nothing but representation of 72%. One more example, let me take 36%. So what do I do? 30 and 6. Okay. Now I am doing this vertically. Anything is fine. Okay. You can do any way. So 20 and 10 more, 30 and 6 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this is nothing but the representation of 36%. If I want to represent 100%, okay, then what? Yes, very good. So 100% is nothing but I have to shade all of them. Correct. Good job. Alright. So this is nothing but the representation of 100%. Perfect. I hope you get it. Alright. Now let's continue. Converting percentage to fraction or decimals. So it is very easy. Okay. See what to do. While writing the percentage to fraction, you have to write this number, okay, whatever the number is given, and upon 100. 10% is 10 upon 100, and now try to convert into lowest form. You already learned the lowest form, right? So 10 upon 100 is 1 over 10. Same way, 25% means 25 upon 100. If I'll simplify dividing by 25, so I'll get 1 upon 4. You remember how to do this? See, 25 upon 100 I am dividing by their HCF. Okay. So, I'll get 1 upon 4 like this. Okay. Now, 25%. For writing it into decimal, it is very easy. What you have to do is take from left to right. I mean this 0.25. That's it. Yes. Now same way 50% is 50 upon 100, which is 1 upon 2. Yes, and 0.50. Correct? Very easy. 90%, 90 over 100. If I simplify this, I'll get 9 upon 10. And the decimal is 0.90. Now this is 125 upon 100. How you simplify this? 125 upon 100, I am dividing both the numbers by their HCF, which is 25. So what do I get? 25, 5 times, 25, 4 times. So I'll get 5 upon 4. So I'll write this as 5 upon 4. I can write into mixed fractions also. And while writing the decimal, see, it is 125 upon 100, right? So decimal is nothing but 1.25. Just like you have to cut 2 digits from the right side. Alright. So this is 1.25. Same way, 250 upon 100. So the fractional value. Will you write it yourself? Let me just help you out. See, 250 divided by 100. I am dividing them by again 25. What do we get? 5 and here 4. I can divide further by 2. So what do I get? 5 upon 2, which is nothing but 2.5 also. Okay, you can write that way also. See, you can write this way also. Okay, and 2.50. Got it? Excellent. Now, see here some colors are given. Okay, these colors are given and the number of squares with these colors are given. So you have to write a ratio of the number of squares of the total color, right? Total number of squares using this colon sign, the ratio. Also, I have to write this in fraction, decimals and percentage value. Alright. So, let's understand this. First of all, we'll find the total value. So, how much is total? If I'll add them, what do we get? We'll get 100. Okay. Now, first thing we have to write the ratio. So, I'll write the ratio of red color. So, red color squares are 40. So, 40 and the total are 100. So, I'll write 40 upon 40 colon 100. Now, this same thing in terms of fraction I can write this way. And now, if I'll simplify this, okay. So, what do we get? Yes, we'll get 2 upon 5. Now the decimal form, it is very simple. Okay, 40 upon 100. So it is 0.40 and percent value is 40%. Yes, excellent. Now orange squares. So there are 8. Total is 100. So 8 is to 100. I am getting this ratio. Fractional value is 8 upon 100. I can simplify this by dividing 4. So I'll get 2 upon 25. Correct? And the percent value, decimal value is 0.08 and percent is 8%. Excellent. Now yellow. So how many are there? Yellow? Yes. 13 is to 100. So 13 over 100. Can we simplify this? No, because 13 is a prime number. We cannot simplify. And what do we get? 0.13. And here, yes, excellent. Very good. 13%. Now green. There are 17 greens. So 17 total is 100. So 17 is to 100 is the ratio. 17 upon 100 is a fractional form. Can we simplify? No, we can't because 17 is a prime number. Now here decimal is 0.17 and percent value is 17. Now blue. 22, 200. 22 upon 100. What is the simplified form? Yes, good job. 11 upon 50. And the decimal form, isn't it very easy to write decimal form? Yes. And percent value also very easy. I hope you understood this, right? Great. Okay. Now, here the figure are given. Okay, and we have to find the percent of the shaded part. All right, now see what to do that. First of all, I'll find out how much fractional part is shaded. So there are four equal parts of this. Okay, so shaded part is equals to total 4, and out of them 3 are shaded. So 3 upon 4, and now I have to find the percent value. So multiplied by 100, right? Okay, so what do we get? I can simplify this. 4 1 times 4 25 times, and I'll get 75%. Easy? Yes. Now here one more figure is given. Okay, see, by if you observe that it looks difficult, but I'll tell you it is very easy to understand. See, let's understand this. How much part is shaded? Okay, so shaded part is how much? Here 1/4 is there, then here 1/8 is there, and 1/8 is there. So we have written all the shaded part together. Now we already learned how to add them. Yes, we have to make the denominator same. So I'll take the LCM as 8, and I'll get 2 plus 1 plus 1, which is equals to 4 upon 8. I can simplify this. 1 upon 2. Isn't it very easy to convert percent value? Yes, by 100. So what do we get? 50%. Easy, right? Great, good job. Now convert the given percents to decimal and fractional values. Okay, and we have to write the fractions in simplest form. All right, let's do it together. So first is 25%. So when I convert decimal, so it is very easy to write 0.25. Now fractional value. So 25 over 100. Okay, and I can divide by their HCF to get the simplest form. So what do we get? 1 over 4, right? Alright, so this is my first answer. Same way, 150%. So yes, 1.50 is the decimal value. And 150 upon 100. So what do we get? 0, 0 cancel out. 15 upon 10. And on simplifying, I'll get, yes, 3 upon 2, which is nothing but 1 whole 1 upon 2. Alright, great. Let's solve 20%. So decimal value is easy, right? Now 20 upon 100. When I simplify this, what do we get? Divide by 20. Both divide by 20. So what do we get? 1 upon, yes, 5. Good job. And the last one, 5%. So decimal value is 0.05. Okay, this is the decimal value. And fractional value. So 5 upon 100. I can simplify by dividing both of them by 5. So what do we get? 1 upon 20. Easy? Great. Alright. Now we have to find the percentage value of the given values. Alright. Let's find the first one. A. 15% of 250. So how do we solve that? 15 upon 100 times 250. Do you remember in fractions and decimals we learned that of operator is nothing but the multiplication. And now I can simplify this. See, always, okay, before you multiply, try to cancel out the numbers to make them very simple. So I can cancel out 0. Alright. And now what do we get? I won't cut this more. Okay, I'll just multiply 15 times 25. So what do we get? 375 upon 10. So this answer is what I can write as 37 and 0.5, or I can say that 37 and 1 half. I can hours, that will be small. So we have to convert that into either minutes or seconds. So first of all, I'll try to convert in minutes and I'll check what I'll get. So 1% is 1 upon 100 into 60 minutes. Okay, I'm converting hours into minutes. Now, what is the value here? 0, 0 cancel out. We'll get 6 upon 10. Now again this is small value, right? So I'll just convert this again into seconds. Remember this, I am converting into seconds. So what do we get now? 0, 0 cancel and I'll get 36 seconds. See, my answer is in terms of seconds now. Alright. Okay. Now third one. 20% of 2500 rupees. So what do we do? 20 upon 100 into 2500. Can we cancel 0 zeros? Yes, I can. And by simplifying, what do we get? Very good, 500. And here you have to write units, okay, for each of them. So it is in terms of rupees. Perfect. And the last one. Now, 75% of 1 kg. Again kg. So I'll just try to convert that into grams. So what do I write? 75% upon 100. 75% is 75 upon 100 into 1 kg is 1000 gram. So I am writing this now in grams. Okay. So write the unit. 0, 0 cancel out and what do we get? Yes, 750 gram. Easy? Great. Okay. Now a chalk contains 10% calcium, 3% carbon, 12% oxygen. Find the amount of carbon and calcium in grams in 2.5 kg of chalk. Okay. So see, they want the answer in grams. So first of all, I'll convert this 2.5 kg, okay, of chalk equals in grams. So how much is this? Is it? Yes, 2500 grams. Alright. So we converted this into grams. And now I'll find the value of amount of carbon and calcium which is asked here. So amount of carbon equals. Now carbon is how much? 3%. 3% means 3 upon 100 of 2500. So what do we get when we simplify this? 0, 0 cancelled out. Yes, 75 gram. So what does it means? There are 75% of carbon in 2500 grams of chalk. Understood this? Great. And now they asked us for calcium. So I can find amount of calcium is equals to, calcium is 10%. Okay. While taking this, please don't make a mistake. Okay. Read it properly and take the proper value of that given element. So 10% is 10 upon 100 times 2500 grams. So what do we get? Yes, it is 250 grams. Because this 0, 0 cancel and 25 times 10 is 250. So 250 grams of calcium is there in 2.5 kg chalk. You understood this? If I'll ask you for oxygen, same way, okay? You have to find for oxygen. But it is not asked here, so I am not finding it out. Alright? Great. Okay. A man travelled 60 km by car and 240 km by train. Find what percent of total journey he travelled by car and what percent by train. Okay. So total journey. So first of all, we'll find the distance in total journey. So distance in total journey equals to distance by car and distance by train. So distance by car plus distance by train. See, whenever you are solving word problem, please write the statements, okay? Now here by car, he traveled 60 kilometer and by train 240 kilometer. So what do we get? Total is 300 kilometer. Alright. And now we have to find percentage. So percent traveled by car equals how much is 60 kilometer upon total is 300. And now we have to find the percent value. So write the multiplied by 100. Now simplify this. Okay, before multiply always try to simplify to get your calculation more easier. So I can cancel out 0. I can cancel out one more 0 here. 3 1 times 3 2 times 6. Okay. So what do we get? 2 into 10 upon 1, which is nothing but 20%. Okay. Understood? Easy? Can you find for train now? Yes, it is very easy. So, percent traveled by train. Okay. So, find it out quickly and write in the comment box what is the answer for this. Come on, make it fast. 240 upon 300 into 100. 0 cancel out. And 3 1 times. 3 8 times. So, what do we get? 80%. See, you can find this 80% by simply subtracting 20% from 100 also. Okay, that is the other method of doing it. So what I am saying, if you don't want to do this, you can find or okay 100% minus 20% which is traveled by car. So this is equals to 80%. So this is more easier way, okay, of doing it. Understood? I have shown this because they can ask in any terms. Okay, so you understand how to solve them. All right, perfect. One more question. Okay, rupees 250 is divided amongst Ravi, Raju and Roy, so that Ravi gets 2 parts, Raju gets 3 parts and Roy gets 5 parts. Okay, how much money will each of them get and what is the percentage value? Right. So first of all, how many total parts they have done? So total parts equals to 2 for Ravi, 3 for Raju and 5 for Roy. So total are 10 parts. Correct? Alright. Now amount for Ravi. Okay. So it is. See, he got 2 parts out of total 10 parts. So 2 upon 10. And how much money is divided amongst them? Yes, it is 250. So total money is what? Let me write it here. 250 rupees. Alright. So what I can say? 2 upon 10 into 250. When I simplify this, what do we get? 0 0 cancel and 50 rupees. So he will get 50 rupees. Now same way. Can you find amount for Raju and Roy? Come on, quickly find it out and write in the comment box. Make it fast. So Raju got 3 parts. So 3 upon 10 into total amount was 250. When we solve this, 0 0 cancelled out and we'll get 75 rupees. Now for Roy, you can find this ratio way also or what you will get? Amount for Roy is equals to 250 minus, you can add this 2 also. So 125, which is equals to 125 rupees, correct? Or I can find in terms of ratio also. See, if I find in terms of ratio, 5 upon 10 into 250. So I'll get 125 only. This both the ways, okay? This is the other way. Other way. You can use any of them, okay? Rupees. Alright? Okay. Now you have to write the percentage value. So percentage value, how to find it? Find it out. So 2 upon 10. I'll just write it here, okay? You just understand. What I'll do? 2 upon 10 into 100. So tell me quickly. Yes, 20%. For Ravi, for Raju, 3 upon 10 into 100. Very good, 30%. And for Roy, it is 50%. Right? Very good. So you can write your answer in a proper statement form. Alright? Perfect. Great job. Okay. So one last question for today's session. Okay. Let me take this quickly. So Reena's mother said to make idlis, you must take 2 parts rice and 1 part urad dal. Okay. And you have to find the percentage of this mixture of rice and urad dal. Okay. So total parts how many? Yes. Total parts are 2 plus 1, which is 3. So the percent of rice is equals to how many parts for rice? 2, and total are 3. Okay. And we have to find the percent value. So it is 200 upon 3. And I can write this in, yes. You see, you can find the decimal value also, or if you write in mixed fraction form, that is also fine. So you'll get 66 and then 2 over 3%. Alright. Now for urad dal, percent of urad dal is 1 part out of 3 part times 100, which is equals to 33 1/3%. So easy. Alright. I hope you understood this, and if you have solved along with me, that's amazing. Okay. If you haven't solved along with me, then watch it again, solve along with me, and then if you have any doubt, please ask me in the comment box. Let me know how did you like the session and what you want to learn next. Okay. In next part, again we are continuing with the percentage only. We are finding how to find the percent of the unknown quantity, and then percent increase, percent decrease values and all. Alright. So watch the video for the second part. Thank you for watching this part.